Bruce McCulloch here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the segment called Bruce McCulloch Remembers Things. And it's great because I'm at the Rivoli and I have a special guest today, Mr. Kevin McDonald.
Hello, thank you for having me, Bruce.
Yes, I made him. We're doing a show in half an hour. And I said, I want to do something for my YouTube channel. If not, they'll kill me.
And
the youth will kill me.
And you're so unlike me to do something like this before.
I know, he was a little bit nervous because we're doing a new piece called Drinky Drunk. And
I don't know one word in it.
He doesn't know one word. And then a new song where we're changed the lyrics. Because I always change stuff way too late on Kevin or way too early. He hasn't learned it yet and I want to change it, or he's learned it.
So let's do this.
In his, what he calls memorizing that.
Yes.
He sits in the bath and memorizes things with his little ducky and the pages all over in the bath.
And sometimes they fall asleep and then the script falls in the bath. Who's this is boring. Who was the famous writer who wrote in the bath? The guy that wrote Spartacus.
Was it?
He was blacklisted. You know stuff. No, you don't.
Okay. We'll just go with Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
Now, Kevin, as we're remembering the venerable Rivoli, where we started performing for the first section of our lives, I was thinking about some scenes, because I've been asked about this, that didn't go so well. And I remember we used to do a thing. Do you remember the fucking something brothers?
That's the one I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We used to do it like a vaudeville scene where
it was like the Three
Mark
Stooges.
was the director. We're doing a parody of a thing, and we were like the Three Stooges. And he'd say, "You fucking something brothers, you better not fuck up my motherfucking movie.
I'm gonna take that broom and shove it up your fucking ass."
So it was funny that it was sort of like, but we come out and we say, now all I want you to do is be a pile of bodies, get it? You're just gonna be a pile of bodies, you're not gonna move, you're not gonna talk, you're not gonna do anything. You got it? Got it. We all got it, we got it. Action. And we come out and our shtick was that we would just spit in each other's faces.
Scott and Bruce and I spat it for like 5 minutes. We were so...
And you have never... And he'd come out and go, you fucking something, brothers.
I didn't ask you to fucking spit on each other's faces.
What are you motherfuckers doing? And that was... and you've never heard an audience make that noise before.
Then we did a parody of a scene called The Rat Pack, where Bruce played Frank Sinatra.
Oh, look who we have. Come say hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, Scott Thompson. Do you remember the Rat Pack scene? But I can do, Bruce did a perfect impression of Frank Sinatra. It was like this. My head is itchy.
No, I would do this. My head
is itchy. My head. What's wrong with my head? And that was just Frank Sinatra.
Now,
I think I might have been Sammy Davis Jr.
You were.
I was.
Don't cancel.
I own it. I owned it then. I own it now.
Yeah. And so Scott...
I know I shouldn't be playing someone with one eye, but I know. It was a different time. You can play people with one eye.
Yeah,
Mark, of course, was Peter Lawford because he's
now.
like British.
And, well, we're going to wrap this little segment up because the great Scott Thompson is here to do a show at the Rivoli. He's his predictable 25 minutes late, so it means he's exactly on time.
A little early.
And you were both informed.
We were both informed. Scott never used to do that. You know, the thing with Scott Thompson is, once he had cancer, after he had cancer, he's been punctual ever since. So I'm not saying to people out there that that's a good idea, but it's one of the benefits of sometimes people getting cancer. Scott, say goodbye to the camera.
Goodbye, camera. I'm sorry about the Sammy Davis Jr. thing, but I'm not really. No, I'm not.
He's not. Why
Say
would he
goodbye,
be?
Kevin.
I'm not.
Yeah, goodbye, Gracie.
And give them a piece of advice.
Always on Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. Make sure that your dog, as I don't know where I'm going, has been fed, and that your cat only good night.
Well, that's a really nice thing to say, which is,
really is.
Always feed your pets. And my piece of advice is never get drunk with your landlord. So, thank you. We'll catch you next time.